Well, here we find ourselves in Module 4 this week, and as you can see by the chart on the right, our focus this week is going to be on technology. Let's take a look at the discussion 4.1. After reading the textbook and looking at the video from Joe Hartman, you're going to respond to the following prompt. Which architecture, app-based or cloud-based, would you consider or did you consider to be the most effective for your educational environment and why? We know that some of you have already identified whether you're going app-based or cloud-based, so you can either approach this as something that you would consider in the future or talk about as you post and as you respond to others the decisions that you've already made based upon the criteria. Let's take a look at textbook 4.1. In this textbook page, we have considerable information about cloud-based architecture versus app-based architecture. As you look down through these resources, also note that the video from Joe Hartman is here at the bottom. In addition to this page, there is a sub-page to 4.1, and that's about network. 4.1.1 textbook page talks about different aspects of the networks and how they relate to either app-based or cloud-based decisions in terms of the architecture. Let's go back to the launch page and let's take a look now at the project for this week. The focus of our project this week is going to be around the learning management system. You may have already identified a learning management system for your district or school, or you may be considering that in the near future. So this assignment has sort of an either-or approach. Basically, you're going to be looking at the features of the learning management system. You'll be developing an evaluation rubric or sharing one that you've already created for your organization. And you're going to interview an educator either in your district or from another district to acquire their insights with regards to the learning management system that they are using. Let's take a look at textbook 4.2 to show the resources that will support your project this week. We start with the basic definitions of a learning management system. On the left column here, we also have an audio file that you can listen to about selecting an LMS and a rather long video webinar about learning management systems. On the top right, buy versus build, most buy. Then how to choose an LMS, some criteria. Important issues about accessibility in your learning management system. And here's a couple of examples of evaluation rubrics or the criteria for selecting an LMS for your school or district. Back on our launch page, let's move down to assignment 4.3, which is our reflection for this week. Based upon everything that you've learned in this module, what would your decision, or what was your decision about the actual devices that you either would purchase or have purchased for the students in your online blended program? And equally important, what are you going to consider as a 3 to 5 year device refresh plan? This is an important part as you look down the future. Please share that in your reflection as well. Well, that's it for this week. As always, we'll see you online, and if you have any questions, need some help, let us know.